And Ingrid Johnson joins us now to preview the meeting in the middle coming up soon. Ingrid, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Very excited to be here.
Of course.
And definitely excited to bring the meeting in the middle to Central Louisiana.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you what's going to happen because we're making history. This has never happened before. If you've ever heard of the Bayou Classic is the annual game that's held the Saturday after Thanksgiving between Grambling State University and Southern University. Well, that has been going on for 50 years. So to kick off the 50th celebration, we're going to do that right here in Central Louisiana.
Really?
Yes, so it's history being made.
Oh, how fantastic.
The Bayou Classic Roadshow is going to be here August 18th, 19th, and 20th in downtown Alexandria.
Awesome.
And let me tell you what it looks like. It looks like there's going to be this huge, gigantic Bayou Classic RV that rolls into town, and we are the first stop of 11 cities throughout Louisiana and Texas. So we're going to set the standard as to how do you kick off a 50th year celebration.
Exactly.
So we're going to start with, on that Friday night, August the 18th, we'll start off at the Hotel Bentley. There in the lobby, we will have our Tiger Jags mixer. Now that may sound a little funny to some people because usually they think it's such a big rivalry that Tigers and Jaguars don't mix. But a lot of us have Tigers and Jaguars in our family. So we are coming together in unity to host this entire weekend. So we start that Friday with the Tiger Jag mix there in the hotel the lobby of the Hotel Bentley, where we will have live jazz music by the Asper Project. That's a local jazz band headed by Pastor Henry Williams. It's going to be fantastic, just mixing and mingling, casual attire, great time. But on Saturday, August the 19th, downtown Alexandria in the mini park across from City Hall, we'll have that big RV on display there. There'll be games going on. There'll be an inflatable football field there for the kids to enjoy. It's a family atmosphere with live music. Peabody Magnet High School's band's gonna be there, the cheerleaders, all of them gonna be there. We'll have food trucks out there. We'll have a mental health wellness zone because we want to make sure that there's the purpose behind all of this is not just for us to have fun, but we want to promote families knowing what mental health looks like. So there will be a mental health wellness zone there and lots of giveaways, just a whole lot of fun going on. But here's how the history is going to continue, Natalie. They're going to bring the ball that's going to be used for the 50th game. The game day ball will come first to Alexandria.
Wow.
It will be signed by our mayor, Jock Roy, and that ball will then travel to each city along the roadshow stop. All 11 cities, the mayors will sign. Game day, that ball will be used to play the Bayou Classic game. But what happens after that? Here's the history. What happens after that? That ball is going to be placed in the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C.
No way.
Yes,
that is awesome.
And the first signature on it is City of Alexandria.
Wow.
Yes.
That is amazing.
It's going to be amazing. So we invite everybody to come on out on that Saturday, August the 18th, 2:30 to 5:30. There in the mini park for the great fan festival-like atmosphere. It's going to be fantastic. And then that night, we're going to block off the streets downtown for the adults. Yes.
Right.
We'll block off DeSoto Street there between the Alexandrian Convention Hall and the Hotel Bentley. And it'll be an all-white, beautiful sight to see with tables for dinner, where we'll have we're calling it a Jazz and Brass Unity Street Dinner.
Oh,
so
beautiful.
The jazz is violinist Michael Ward, and then the brass is the Michael Foster Project Band coming from Baton Rouge. So it's going to be fantastic. And here's where the rivalry will come out a little bit, because in between the bands, we're going to hear from coaches of past Bayou Classic, fans of past Bayou Classic, and so we'll get a little bit of history as to who's won the most games. That number always seems to vary depending on who's telling the story, okay? So that's going to be fantastic for us to hear that little friendly rivalry that's going to take place there during the dinner. Yeah. And we're going to end the dinner with a second line around downtown. Some people think that you can only second line in New Orleans, but hey, Central Louisiana, right here in the middle of the state, we know how to do it well.
Absolutely.
So that's what's going to take place on that Saturday, August the 19th. And then we conclude everything on that Sunday with our Unity worship service, because worship is something that's very important to us. And again, we're doing everything together. Southern and Grambling alumni chapters coming together. You've got the Rapides chapter of the Southern University Foundation that's hosting this, along with my chapter, which is the Mildred S. Jones chapter, Alexandria alumni chapter for Grambling University. And so we're coming together in worship on that Sunday at 11 a.m. at the Rosa Sharon Baptist Church down in everything's downtown Alexandria.
Fantastic.
And so it's going to be just great. And look, we've got a ball here. You can see a Southern University ball. And that's because everything's in unity. It's all Grambling and Southern together. And all of the proceeds go to support the students from Central Louisiana who are enrolled at both universities. So if we have individuals that are watching that are interested in supporting the adult activities, you can get tickets on Eventbrite or through any local chapter member. Okay, just look up Bayou Classic Sin Law. They're on Eventbrite, or the Family Fan Festival that's on that Saturday from 2:30 to 5:30. That's free and open to the public. So we invite everyone to come on and have a good time. We're setting the standard. We're kicking off this Bayou Classic Roadshow, celebrating these 50 years. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
And it's really open to anyone in the community.
It's open to anyone. You don't, look, this is what we tell them. You don't even have to pick a side, okay? You don't have to pick a side. You don't have to be for Grambling. You don't have to be for Southern. Just be for the goodness of Louisiana and hear what we have to offer in the middle. The meeting in the middle in Central Louisiana. We're making history, and we're definitely proud to bring this roadshow to our community.
Fantastic. That is going to be a wonderful weekend.
It is.
And, you know, just so much going on. And again, you can find out more details on Eventbrite for getting tickets.
Yes, you can get tickets through Eventbrite. You can also contact us through, both of us have Facebook pages. The Rapides chapter of Southern University Foundation has a Facebook page. Mildred S. Jones, Alexandria chapter of the Grambling University National Alumni Association, we have a Facebook page. You can find out more information there and get the link to tickets, and it's just going to be a great time.
Fantastic. Well, I cannot wait. It will be a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, Ingrid, for coming on and telling us all about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.